Now, I am coming to show you some journalists that mostly they want to act as if they are trying to ask you questions. And so, no, in the bidding work, some people actually behind them. Or from whether it is true or whether it is alleged, sometimes, journalists will ask you certain kinds of questions to politicians. Now, some of them know you're a bit star be kaka. Yeah, share this particular video. Maybe I'll show you another video. Just same thing is still repeating.
And his government has been in power before. Years ago, a lot of NDC apparatchiks, government appointees, also took over SNIT properties. Let me try and get
which SNIT properties?
Let me get the documents. Yes, here it is. So when they were in power between 2008 to 2016, the minority owner, so it means they bought part of the SNIT Hotel in Cape Coast, where they are Ahoys. They bought parts. There was a SNIT Hotel in Cape Coast. They were minority owner. They bought it. Mr. Hudiaya bought a catering rest house in Tamale belonging to SNIT. Mr. Obriyabua bought a catering rest house in Sunyani belonging to SNIT. Mr. Stanley Owusu bought a catering rest house in Kumasi belonging to SNIT. And they all bought.
Which documents are you reading from?
Oh, we picked it from SNIT. I picked it from SNIT.
What's the name of the document?
The same processes that they are putting this one through.
We want to be able to verify.
No, you cannot verify it because Mr. Okudzato also brought his information without any verification. It is SNIT that came to tell us that
yes, but
they have opened it up. And I'm telling you that between 2008.
Hang on, Ellen. I appreciate that you're sharing information with us, but for us to be able to accept the information you're giving us, we should be able to verify it.
Well, did you verify the one that Mr. Okudzato Ablakwa?
SNIT responded.
Good. So I've also brought it out, so SNIT can also respond without denying.
Indeed, this has been something which happens over a period of time. The back and forth, and every time the NPP communicators are winning, especially because they understand that sometimes with some of the journalists they may try and make it look as if the BB. Okudzato Ablakwa Day, BB is about to go. The Brana Champon, the sale of some 5 the shares of some 5 hotels. Brana Champon is related to the company. No one may be within a period of time. But Honorable Ellen or Kawan there. So could you tell us the out? Now someone won't verify it. What to from there? Oh, Monchim another my dream your mom farmer come farmer to do. Now Mutum we invite him that it is a matter of interest to you. But I'm verified in the other outside now. I'm verified because as we speak now, SNIT, you will disprove there. No, as someone could to the Kanoyan. So it should tell you very clearly there. This is what goes on. Into when NPP communicate with anybody, then they want to ask certain questions. Then, the person will either fail in answering, and then he will look some way somehow. Either my Jimmy, why Nimpa or Gina Dona Sabe will not really pass through. And this is very, very difficult to sometimes to understand. And this is a second one. What means you?
I'll give you an opportunity to respond to this because there's an audio out there that's yours. You said that the vice president wholeheartedly endorsed the introduction of the E-levy, and it's making rounds.
No, that's false. I am disappointed you have said this.
No. I'm giving an opportunity to
No, it's not opportunity. You are a journalist. You see, when journalists put out falsehoods that the vice president wholeheartedly did what? Embraced E-levy. I've never said those words. Yes, but don't repeat it. You are a journalist. Check the facts. If you check the facts.
There's an audio out there.
No, I'm coming. The audio out there doesn't say I said that. The audio out there says that I said the vice president was instrumental in cabinet and EMT meetings in upholding his principled position on E-levy. What is his principled position? He has said always and over again that if you tax electronic payments, you affect growth of the e-payment platforms and you burden the poor. Is that not his principled position? Is that not what he has said publicly? So if I say that the vice president was instrumental in cabinet and EMT meetings in upholding his principled position, and that after that, the central government then introduced 100 CD threshold to protect the poor, which is about 40%. Why would any sane person interpret that to mean that I said the vice president wholeheartedly embraced E-levy? Have you heard me utter those words? Why would any sane person then go on to say that I said the vice president participated in the drafting of E-levy? Listen to the words I have spoken, that the vice president was instrumental in EMT and cabinet meetings in upholding his principled position. Any intelligent journalist should ask himself, so what is his principled position? And the video and audios are out of his principled position.
Why wasn't that position made known when E-levy was being introduced? Many have equally asked.
He made it known. He said it. The video is there. Look,
that was before the introduction. I've seen the interview. That was before the introduction.
Yes, so he made it known openly that this is my position. I have told you that he upheld this principled position. And afterwards, the central government decided to introduce a 100 cedi threshold. Where is the gap?
As a solution for his demand that the poor be not overburdened relative to the introduction, right?
So where is the gap? Why would anybody say, like you rightly said, that I said the vice president wholeheartedly embraced E-levy? I have never said that. And that is why we encourage our colleague journalists, stick to the facts, repeat the facts the person used. Don't spin the story and change what the person said. If I say the vice president was instrumental in cabinet and EMT meetings in upholding his principled position, in the intelligence.
NDC chairman or Watakwa in Swayim constituency. And I mean, Naba say, Omna may measure some pass and crack. Said the performance track and a kaze, Uba Takwa in Swayimua. A year, friend is saying, Abino say, we see hospital Watakwa in Swayim. And me NDC, and person be back confirm Mabaha, NDC chairman, so our chairman, track and wash it.
Na na Akufo-Addo buy no so be my hospital was Takwa Nsoyim. Now first okay and you say NC.
Okay.
Because I'm on your phone bebre wa. Be ka asem na omundi so.
Okay.
But amparampani ampa. Ye wo na be dia asase se on be si hospital. Ye ba ye it say agra mo si hospital. And then hospital na e wa ha.
Hospital okay. Performance tracker no Akufo-Addo so we see hospital Takwa Nsoyim. Eya uba be board na si ha no. Afei uhwa hospital na si ha no. Nukre performance tracker no the okan yes we see hospital Takwa Nsoyim no. Eya nukre. In fact enne nankasa no eya bi wo Takwa Nsoyim. Eya man bi a wawu na yie na eja mpanfo ye ba ya. NDC parliamentary candidate onu so Takwa Feni Taylor. Omu ni na wa hebi. Nukre hospital ne de senior okan yes we see what Takwa Nsoyim no ampa hospital we see ampa and the senior performance tracker na ka no Akufo-Addo ka so we see hospital what Takwa Nsoyim ankofo senior no kure no wo ba hospital hospital madam nukre and Akufo-Addo na see ye we are sure Akufo-Addo na see ye ya damwa ya da see omu senior no kure NPP coordinator when to Akufo-Addo na see ye. Oh, okay. And Tiabusia send your motor no. You see hospital no. You Akufo-Addo aban. NC hospital no. And the way you Takwa Nsoyim. Government hospital. President Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ababisi. Who call performance tracker niswa. Na na do si mesi. Yes we ba hey. Ampa edane nesi no. Hospital ni ye adwuma ambulance so ni si ne nche no. Enti chairman. Enti dia asem na wo kama Ghana catch Ghana for.
Amami kwa madwa sisafi NDC no. Nti mi nyan mu ni mam da fofo ni ebushani nyina se ye dane ye ni ache NPP.
We are chairman man NDC one person we so.
Chairman wo Takwa Nsoyim. Access the be jam ye NDC chairman wo.
And to work
chairman na e kasa sisia no.
Sir
chairman.
Akufo-Addo ka so obesi hospital no. We seen to know we free NDC.
Me see masisa madwe.
Adentia, obi be can say be NPP for say we dey Ghana scan Akufo-Addo dey see.
Yeah, me kasa me former president Mahama. Okanyama bebre a. Oh yeah green book omo di cry. Say yan ka say we o ma ye wa we bebre wa ni but ye hu yes e money say ye no kre. But say an NPP for buy no. Ya hu say ade no omo nya ne hu book omo tracker. Who track here? Who be hu? Me kra me di me phone track here me hu ye. It is say no ama obia bata Takwa Nsoyim ha me ba ha be che no hospital no say hospital no ni if you yakwan from apeme
performance tracker no ko so a o se wa yes akwan no and ampa so ye for so no so wa yampa okay yo we dey abusua performance tracker na Akufo-Addo di ba ese wasi hospital takwa nsuaye mu no ye pe evidence esan say obi no meka say bia enya nukre ba ye no hospital ni siwo no nkofo wom aha eye mochiri aha nti bia mahama ka so be ye no we sesi chairman say mahama ka so be si mochiri man pepefo say na na do ACB wa he bia ka
say mochiri yet me yim say yasie ma pepefo yasie ma Christians mochiri bia ye mochiri hospital bia ye hospital
okay
eti ye de na do aya ma ye na hu asem ye ka
okay
eti nu de obesia ma pepefo obesia ma muslimi fo de e onye o na ye tititi nya nipa ba ko a nya esum Ghana man I nya bi hospital ba ko nya hospital ba ko eti de no di ba so be yi ma ama pepefo ama mo mochiri no de me hu ni
na chase mlekudu ha mu MPM mlekudu ka bia
ya MPM mlekudu ka
na so no na mo be sa to ama no ani o be to ama
no na be mi se si a mini mi ko for free dis no e be to ama no
okay
e be to ama mlekudu ka no san diso na san be ya MP ba takwan soye for
okay
na de oni mi na ban ni se se mi ko ni pa ko amu yi no e ma me sesa ma twa nyina ye ba o me okay tu ma ba ma no mini me busefo nyina e be to ba ma ba o me
okay yo you chama ya dasi
chama na me kasa
ya dasi chama